Hi guys, this week we're doing a card with a different base, and I just saw this on YouTube. It was arched pop-up card, I think, because she used the arched dies for all the backings, and it's new. I don't have that, but you don't need that. So this is a pretty simple one, but it looks pretty cool. It's very different. And so here we go. All you really need for the base are 2 pieces of paper, one 4x3 and one 3x3. And then you're going to score it at 1 and 2, both of them at 1 and 2. And then fold them up. And then I'm going to use tear and tape, but you certainly can use glue. I used glue in a lot of mine. And you're just going to put it on the edge of the 3x3 in the same direction as your score lines. And this one hangs over, so I'm just going to bend it back. And then you're going to put it up against the score line in equal distance between on the top and the bottom, and close it. Excuse me. And then you're going to fold it this way and do the same. Going to put it up against that, close it, and there you have your base shape. Then you're going to have an 1 inch by 4.5 or whatever, you're going to cut it anyway, inch strip of DSP, or in this case I did just white and then embossed on it. And you're going to put this on your base, across your base. There. And I'm just going to put this down and line it up. Like so. There. And there's that. Then you're going to flatten it. You're going to cut from the corner here to the score line down there at an angle. Like that. And you're going to turn it and do the same thing from the corner to the score line, like that. Then you bend it the other way, and you're going to do the same thing. You're just going to go from the corner to that middle score line, from the middle score line to that corner, and that gives you your interesting base. See, it's at an angle. I should have brought in a darker piece of paper. Let me do this. Maybe you can see it better. There. Yeah. Then, this is not glued down. You just glued the edges, remember? So you're going to be slipping stuff in there. And the back is 3.5 by 5.25. And you could put any size in here, as long as you're not going to go wider than 4.25 or taller when you get done than 5.5. It will still fit in your envelope. So this is going to slip right in here, but I'm going to face it towards me right now. It's going to slip right in there. But I'm going to have a strip of tape or glue. I used glue on my other ones, but it's less messy, and I thought if I get it on my fingers while I'm in class, doing this video, it's easier to not do that. So, okay, so then I put a strip across the bottom, and it's going to face, oops, yes, and I'm, I have one facing you and one facing the other way. That's not going to work. Okay, so you're going to put the front facing you, and then put this down on the back side. Do as I say, not as I do. There. And I'm going to round these corners, and I could have rounded them before. It doesn't really matter. But I'm just going to round these corners like that. And that's where you have your card so far. And then you're going to take your 2.5 by 2.5. And I use this, but then I changed my mind because I'm going to stamp on it. So, and if I were really going to do this card, because it's silver and white, I would silver emboss what I'm going to do now. But that takes steps away from the video. So I'm just going to stamp it. And it says, shine bright. And then it has, I'm going to slip it in and see how much shows up above. Okay, so I'm going to put some, no, I think I'm going to put just one fancy star thing on it. Like that. And we'll close this. And then again, you're going to put your glue across the bottom, or tear and tape, whatever you use. There. And then this one goes in the front. Like so. And I was thinking for the 250th anniversary of our country, this would be a good card to give to someone, and I could put the letters in cut in silver 250 on the across the top in silver. So that's how to make it. This one I used just the DSP and cut. I used a wider piece and cut the design and just put that on there. See, it's still the stand, and added some flowers and a happy birthday. Then you've got the back too. It folds flat, so you can write on it even after you make it. So there's that one. Then I did this one. You know how I'm into bees right now. Be yourself. And so I went on AI and got a bear holding a honey pot, rounded these corners, and I've left it like this. But if I wanted to write more, I could add a piece of plain white on the back. And this one is a Christmas one. And I added some gems on this. And this one I added a wider mat than my DSP. And the last one, I found this picture that I absolutely love. The bunny is so cute. And so I did it in a large size to get this front, and then a smaller size to get the one in the back. Rounded the corners, cut this in the shape that I wanted it, And that's how that one goes. So there's no end to what you could put on it or choose your DSPs. But again, it doesn't take much DSP or long to make. So I hope you like this, and I hope you give it a try. Have a nice Easter, everybody. Bye.